How did a criminal with an IQ of 150 escape prison? He tied his wrists with shoelaces. He placed his fingers on the table, found the right angle, and kicked hard. Crack, the bone broke. He did not make a sound. Then he threatened a young guard and made him find some illegal drugs. He walked to the restroom and took out some dental floss. He tied one end around a small medicine bottle. The other end went around his tooth. With one quick motion, he pushed the bottle into his mouth. He adjusted the angle and swallowed it down his throat. Next, he broke open a lighter. He took out the flint and hid it under his fingernail. He tested it with a metal piece. It worked perfectly. This man was a violent criminal. He had escaped prison twice. He had killed 2 police officers. This time, he was sentenced to life in prison. To prepare for another escape, he worked out every day and built strong muscles. One day, the warden came to him with a request. The warden's son had blood cancer. Only the criminal's bone marrow was a match. The man knew this was his chance. Soon, he was sent to a hospital, guarded by 4 officers. A helicopter was also used to stop him from escaping. In the car, the man looked around calmly. 2 guard dogs waited outside the hospital. He got out in a wheelchair. One dog came close to sniff. But because his hands were cuffed behind his back, the doctors could not get the bone marrow. Someone unlocked the cuffs and tied him to the operating table. But his throat was moving the whole time. He adjusted his fingers. A doctor gave him an injection of anesthesia. Then he bit the glass bottle in his mouth. The drug level reached 84, but he did not pass out. His hands began to break free. He opened his eyes wide and kicked hard. The warden panicked. He scraped the acetylene tank with his finger and started a fire. Then he turned and sprayed flames at the guards. He got shot. The smell of burning flesh filled the air. He spit out the glass pieces, grabbed a defibrillator, and crawled into the vent. Sparks flew as he moved through the metal walls. He reached the laundry room and changed into a white lab coat. By the time the warden came looking, he was gone. He had climbed back into another vent. His leg shackles slowed him down. He held a knife to a doctor's throat and forced her to cut the shackles. Then he took a female doctor hostage. The warden arrived with a gun. The criminal was not scared. A bone marrow transplant required him to stay alive. He told the doctor to kick over the warden's gun. The warden helped, fearing his colleague might shoot the criminal. He led the doctor into a metal tank room. But while he looked away, she hit his head with a metal can. She grabbed the gun and ran. The man poured ethanol on the floor and spread it everywhere. The warden rushed in. The man raised his hands and acted innocent. Then he tossed a flame onto the ground. A massive explosion followed. When the smoke cleared, the man was gone.